Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't... Anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Milinkovic-Savic. They do pass the ball with authority. Can he put them in front? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? William Saliba. Frimpong. They need to get tighter here. Genuine chance. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And a chance for 2-0. It might be. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Oh, that's a fine pass. Dalglish. And on to Cole. Here's Robertson. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And he has options available. No nonsense clearance.
ये खेले वाला यार दोनों आर ले
Well, as we move towards the half-time interval, Real Madrid with more than a few problems to solve, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Frimpong. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Teammates available. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. It. Johan Cruyff. Andrew Robertson. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Cole. Clear deflection off the defender there. Another corner following on from the last one. And a goal! Using his head in more ways.
Pinga yaar okay do bhi hago
3 goals without reply. Cole. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Cruyff. Working so hard to win back possession. Kenny Dalglish. And on to Cole. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, not far away from full time. And Real Madrid, Stuart, I think, need to find several gears.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Johan Cruyff. Zinedine Zidane. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Good pass. Pele. Possession changing hands. Rudhurit. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Unable to keep the ball that time. Must take the lead here. In it goes! The opening goal of this contest.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
1-0 then. Hakimi. Now with Hakimi. Gareth Bale. Gyökeres. Plenty of support here. Pele. Opportunity to level it. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. And this for 1-1. Can he put it away? In it goes! A well-taken penalty. So, a level contest, 1-1. And in with a real chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? That is that for the first half here. And time for the change now. the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. They do pass the ball with authority, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. Steven Gerrard, Gareth Bale, Zinedine Zidane. Now with Ginola. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Pelé. And the ball with Gerrard. And Real with the ball again. Chances on. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. And they're making a change. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but they took care of the situation defensively. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Zinedine Zidane. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. 20 minutes to go in this one. What can he do with it now? Can he put it in? Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again. Goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Eusebio. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Del Piero.
हजुर हजुर हजुर
Victor Gyökeres.
हजुर हजुर भन्नुहोस् न
Challenge to bring that attack to an end. We've had the official word. There will be a
हजुर
minimum of 2 added minutes. The final whistle and
छ त त्यो दुईटै चढेन प्रभु त्यो टिभी नै तपाईँ कहाँ हुनुहुन्छ अहिले
what do you think of their performance as a whole?
ए बिरगन्ज हुनुहुन्न अहिले
Worrying display. They were completely
ए त्यो
outplayed.
टिभी हेर्न पठाइदिनु पर्यो
The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
50 इन्चको टिभी हो जुन तपाईँलाई पनि थाहा छ नि टिभी सुरुमै अन गरेर रिमोट छुन साथै पेयरिङ गर्न माग्छ नि अटो हो त्यो फङ्सनै मागेन के त्यो टिभीमा एउटै त छ तपाईँको सिनेमेटिक 50 इन्चको अब त्यो मलाई यादै हुन्न कि अब क्लाइन्टलाई पठाइसकेको हुन्छ म बिल हेरेर भनिदिन्छु नि तपाईँलाई कार्टुन त छँदैछ नि प्रभु अब कार्टुन त टिभी लाने लगिहाल्छ नि
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason.
बाँकी सबै चल्छ खालि भोइस चल्दैन कि रिमोटबाट
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium.
त्यो टिभीमा
Full of quality.
छ नि सरकार किन नहुनु
And 2 coaches that want to play an attractive
पहिला बेचेकोमा थियो यसमा मात्र नभएको कि हजुर
And a timely intervention.
हुन्छ हुन्छ
Ginola. Kaká. Now with Buna. Buna. An alert piece of defending. David Ginola. Might be a chance here. cut out. Correct. Now, who can he play it to? Can they forge ahead? And a goal! 1-0 it is.
हजुर
They've been pushing for the opener, and now
हजुर हजुर
Well, here we can see just
भन्नु
how
न,
good
भन्नु।
this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him.
पर्दैन 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 टिभी जोडेको पर्दैन
action on the
पर्दैन पर्दैन मेरो मिस्त्री हो पर्दैन
for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response?
त्यो मयुरीको त भाडा परिहाल्यो नि तपाईँले लग्यो भने पैसा पर्थ्यो
Udi Villa. Well, that ball looks promising.
खोइ अब त्यो चाहिँ मिलाउनु पर्छ
Still could be dangerous. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
हजुर हजुर ए होइन होइन उहाँ त त्यो मान्छे नै होइन कि तपाईँले कुरै बुझ्नु भएन डिसोङको त मान्छे नै आएन
Been unlucky, really.
डिसोङकोलाई म पठाइदिन्छु फोन गरिदिन्छु पहिला टिभी आओस् भनेर म पुर्या हो
So
त्यही
underway
भएर
again here on the back of that leveler.
माग्दैन माग्दैन त्यही 800 माग्छ म पहिले कुरा गराइदिन्छु तपाईँले त्यही पहिले कुरा गर्नु कति लाग्छ भनेर
Fuller. Kaká. Really inventive stuff.
त्यो त अब रिक्सा भाडा त गइहाल्यो नि
Fuller. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
हजुर हजुर
Ginola. Opportunity.
हो र
And it's in.
आएर अर्को एङ्गल लगेर हाल्देऊ नि त
Big scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Fuller. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Now Kaká. This could be the equaliser. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? That's a well-struck pass. Fuller. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, no danger now. Kaká. Now with Fuller. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. Danger averted for now. Kaká. Must score! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid
तेरी
on terms.
कस्तो ह्याङ गराइदिएर
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Here it is now, a substitution. Carlos Alberto. He's given it away. Well, he keeps going. Pavel Nedved. Gyökeres. Saka. Saka. And just blotting out the danger. Del Piero. Zinedine Zidane. Isaac. Eusebio. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Well, can Real create one more
क्या
big
चीज़
chance
भाई?
to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant today.
Must take the lead here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Pavel Nedved.
111 का, हाँ ले लेंगे भाई वो चीज़।
1 minute here, and that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
कौन सा कार्ड पसंद आया आपको भैया?
Both sides had periods of the game where they were
फॉरलैन वाला कार्ड?
overall, I think a draw is just
ना हमने तो देखा नहीं यार, वीक फुट उसका 4 फुट वीक फुट होगा तो दिक्कत आएगी यार। क्या यार, गेम प्ले क्यों लैग हो रहा है यार? माई गेम प्ले इज़ वेरी लैगिंग। Players are not attacking, players are not defending.
Glorious night for football, perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players
Okay,
are, or what
okay,
formation they're playing,
okay.
you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Bullet. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can they forge ahead? Well, the keeper
Shit.
reacted magnificently. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Lisandro Martinez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Struggle to keep the ball from Real. Ronaldo. And he's through here. And the danger is averted. Elisa Razou. Real chance. Well, they've lost the ball.
क्या यार, रिबाउंड ही रिबाउंड कर रहा है।
Ginola. Very
फ्री
alert,
किक
they
भी नहीं
win back
देता है।
possession. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Bullet. And giving the ball away. Real Madrid regaining possession. Chance to put them in front.
But
Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. That is that for the first
Allah.
half here.
खाली पोस्टमा पनि गोल हान्दैन यार।
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Elisa Razou. And return to Hullet. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Williams. A good and fair challenge. Johan Cruyff. Zinedine Zidane. Cruyff. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
तेरी का हो।
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Can he find the right pass? Johan Cruyff. Keane. Marwan Fellaini.
कल गर्नुभयो र फेरि?
Nico Williams.
हजुर।
15 minutes left for play.
हजुर हजुर
Effective challenge.
खोइ त्यो त मलाई थाहा छैन भन्नु न
Cruyff. Gullit.
मिल्छ होला कुनको उसको टिभीको भन्नुभएको डिस होमको
And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
पर्छ लाइन त चाहिन्छ
And you can see what a good finish this
हजुर
is.
हजुर
He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure.
हजुर
That's a
हजुर
great goal.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0.
अब यस्तो छ साह्रो भएको छैन भने हुन्छ
5 minutes.
तार
to go.
साह्रो भएको छ भने हुँदैन कि तार नरम छ भने हुन्छ साइज कतिको छ साइज मिल्नु पर्यो
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy.
उसले बुझेरै गरिदिन्छ तपाईँ टेन्सन नलिनु न त्यही हुने रहेछ त्यही गरिदिन्छ
They controlled the middle of the park.
नयाँ चाहिने चाहिँ नयाँ हालिदिन्छ
Forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's
हजुर
a good
हजुर
result for them.
तीन वर्ष हुन्छ यसको हजुर हजुर एक वर्ष डिस्प्लेमा चाहिँ तपाईँको एक वर्षको वारेन्टी आउँछ होइन फुट्यो भने त होइन नि कहाँ फुटाएर त सब उनी भएन नि डिस्प्ले आफै केही नभइकन दाग कतै नलागिकन फुटेछ भने तपाईँको वारेन्टी क्लेम हुन्छ डिस्प्लेमा हजुर हजुर ए पैसा भन्नुभयो ऊ भाइलाई दिनु न मेरो आफ्नै स्टाफ हो क्या ऊ हुँदैन हुँदैन दिनु मेरो आफ्नै हो स्यालेरीवाला स्टाफ हो म गरिदिन्छु उसैले गर्ने हो मैले त गर्दिनँ उसैले गर्छ उसले सिकाइदिन्छ त्यो भाइले
These are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome.
ए डिसोमकै मान्छे आउँछ कि तपाईँको त्यो चलाउनलाई
Position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal West Ham
हजुर अर्को मान्छे आउँछ
midfielder.
पहिला टिभी फिट हुन दिनु न
And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek.
त्यस्तो आउँदैन अहिले तपाईँको मोबाइलमा जे चल्छ त्यही चल्ने हो
In the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible.
हजुर 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 हजुर
Really good game here.
Gullit.
उसैले गरिदिन्छ टेन्सन नलिनु म अलिकति बिजी छु ल म राखिदिन्छु ल
Vicente
म अलिक बिजी छु के है
Cruyff. Now Cruyff. Difficult to stop him, but they took care of the situation defensively. The ball back with Real now. Cruyff. On to Ginola. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
थर्ड
Trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. And they got it far too close to the goalkeeper. Good technique displayed. Eusebio. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Dembele. David Ginola. And teammates around him. Zidane. United come away with it. Gullit. Ginola. And he takes on the shot. And fine goalkeeping. Well, not away properly. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And touched onto the frame of the goal.
maybe 900 something bro
Managers to address their charges.
900 or 1000 भन्दा माथि छ कि खोइ मैले नि हेरेको छैन
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Alvarez. Good run, very much in control of the situation. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick, and how about the save? Can he put them in front?
थर्ड यत्रो दुःख गरियो केही भएन
1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Zidane. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Alvarez. He's in behind. And maybe scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. Not really the ideal clearance. Isaac. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Alvarez.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
This could square the game. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
साला
A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
give me your address I will get my account back
Well, here's the replay. It all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a strike.
ब्रोले पनि हँसाउँछ हौ बेलामा give me my ID भनेर यार
Good-looking pass. Manchester United venture forward. Do they cut up for grabs off the keeper? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Isaac. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals, and Stuart interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was.
Oh,
Plenty
yes,
of chances,
baby.
some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
दिमागको दही गराउँछ नि यार कति बज्यो खाना खानु पर्यो
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position. And
यसलाई
alongside
स्ट्राइक
me
युज
is
गर्नु
the
पर्यो
former
क्रुएफलाई
Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry
ठिक छ
midfielder
ल
Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart,
La,
what
la,
are
la,
your
la, la.
expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
He has time to play it over. Crave. It did look on for them, but not to be. Real chance. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. In with a chance. Can they stop it going in? And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Right. Chance here. And how about that for a save?
कसले हान्छ त्यो हेडिङ यार
Ibrahimovic. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Brom. Well, no danger now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Zinedine Zidane. And on to Ginola. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
कहाँ कडा हान्नु हौ
Konstantinos Koulirakis. Pavel Nedved. Pele. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Not a great challenge. Free kick here.
पुरै ह्याङ भएको छ यार
That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Elisa Razu. A very timely interception. Johan Cruyff. Ginola. And in with a real chance. In it goes.
मिठो छिर्दो रहेछ यार यो
1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
ओलिसे कार्ड चाहिँ ठिक लाग्यो मलाई
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
The ball rolling
त्यसपछि
again.
यो
With the
आउँछ
scoreline standing at
त्यसपछि यो
1-0.
आउँछ
Gianluca Zambrotta. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Now with Ibrahimovic. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Patient build-up at the moment. Nedved. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Johan Cruyff.
अघि भर्खर निकाल्यो हौ
Annoyed to have lost the ball. Into the final 20 minutes. Vicente Lizarazu. Johan Cruyff. Teammates available. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Nedved. Forward they go, chasing the game. And let's give credit to the defending.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line. And there's not long left now.
90 मिनेटै भएछ सब्स्टिट्युट छैन
And the referee
त्यो कोरियन निकालेको त अस्ति
and it's a victory
लास्ट
for
दिन के निकालौँ भयो
fans are going to be happy with this.
निकाल्दैको
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
तपाईँ त एफसी च्याम्पियन पुगेर बसिसक्यो होला है राउन्ड अफ 8 सक्यो त
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night
लेजेन्डरी
of
2 मा
football.
पो हो र
Perfect playing conditions.
यो लेजेन्डरी त हिजै राति थियो जस्तो लाग्छ रातभरि अनलाइन थियो अरुण आइडी त
Action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against Denmark.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Ginola. Now Zidane. Now with Ginola. Carlos Alberto. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
एकतिर पर खान्छु अर्कोतिर पुग्छ
Moving the
यार
ball effectively. Dembele. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can they forge ahead? Well, what a stop that was. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Carlos Alberto. Vieira. David Ginola. Crave. Just the challenge that was required. Çalhanoğlu. Dembele. A good and fair challenge. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. The first half here comes to
त्यसले
an
त केही
end.
स्टन्टै हान्न पाइएन त यार
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
पहललाई यसलाई चाहिँ पहिला जितौँ
So
अनि
back
त्यसपछि
underway,
है
and an intriguing second half in prospect. Çalhanoğlu. Zambrota. Now options are plenty. Dembele, chance for Dembele.
Third.
And a goal to give them the lead. They have
मेरो अट्याकिङमा ठिक थियो यार
substitution for Real Madrid. Eusebio in the right place to cut out the pass. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Alessandro Del Piero. Zidane. Spot on with that tackle. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And they need to get tighter here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Zidane. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
सार्स कति हजार
Everybody knew what was
छ कि
coming, but he hit it so well, didn't
त्योभन्दा बढी त
he?
छैन
Nobody
होला
could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, can Real create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant today.
भाइ रुलेट हान भनेको के हान्छ हौ
And Real come away with it. And there is the referee's whistle for full
खाली
time.
फोकटमा
Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances.
लेजेन्ड्रीमा नै पुग्यो के पर्यो फेरि इटलीको सेन्टर ब्याक कि को यार यो 106 भने 106 नै पर्ने रहेछ यार।
ग्लास छैन
901 रहेछ 910 910 मात्र छ यार।
पार्टी वाला रेडियो लियो चीज प्रोग्राम छ वाडको
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Zambrota. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Hamsik. Mbappe. Pele. Mbappe with it. It's with Hamsik. And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. David Ginola. Through it. And on to Ginola. Strong tackle by Blanc. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Oh, big opportunity. Johan Cruyff. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Ruud. Jude Bellingham. Oh, big chance. And a goal. 1-0 it is.
कतै पिङमा खेलिरहेको छु म।
For the opener, and now they have it. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Zinedine Zidane. Ruud. Marcos Llorente. Pele. Good pass. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Eusebio. Teammates available. Cruyff. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Laurent Blanc. Marcos Llorente has it. He continues his run. And Bellingham. Zinedine Zidane. Ruud. Marcos Llorente. Marek Hamsik. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, they keep the ball moving. Marek Hamšík. Fluency of movement. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Very effective passing sequence, but then the one that fails to hit its target. He's in with a chance. And it's got to be superbly read and executed. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Must take the lead here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama.
पुरै यस्तो ल्याग भएको के भन्नु तपाईले हेर्दाखेरि के छ
Well, it's a good finish.
एउटा लफ त हान्नै पर्यो
Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Oh, he's
छ्या,
through
त्यो
here.
पनि नहानेर यार
And not cleared away properly. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
त्यही भने
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat.
अगाडि नै बढिराखेन प्लेयरहरु अट्याकमा यो फर्मेसन हटाइदिन्छु म यो फर्मेसन मलाई सुटै गर्दैन यार हुन त सुरुमा सबै पेसै पेस चाहिन्छ के अरे हैन पहिलाकोमा पेसै पेस चाहिन्छ ल पहिला अट्याकिङ भर्जनमा आनौ नि त यो उ भयो के वाइफाईबाट लाइभ बस्या भएर यस्तो भयो ल्यान जोड्या भयो यस्तो ल्याग हुँदैन ल्यानबाट कन्स्ट्यान्ट एउटै स्पिड आइरहन्छ के बर्बादै भयो
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Will he find the net? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Good piece of defending. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Real Madrid coming away with it. In with a chance. And in range. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eusebio. Eusebio. Chance for the leveller. Oh, great piece of individual skill. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Salem Al-Dosseri. Eusebio. Carlos Alberto. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
बोट्स त फेरि कराइरहँदो रहेछ डोन्ट फर्गेट हिट द लाइक बटन रे
Well, not long to go now till we hear the half-time whistle. And Real Madrid chances on. Must be. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
धन्न ब्याकअपमा आइरहेको छ जिनोला
back underway following the equaliser. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And the substitution will occur now. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Hazard went in strongly, decisively. Ginola. Paul Scholes. Luis Hernandez. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Ginola. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Can they forge ahead? Well, just the tackle that was needed. 30 minutes to go then. Hazard. Nico Williams. Great opportunity. Well, he gave it quite the blast. Nowhere close to the goal. And time for the change now. Carlos Alberto. Ruud Gullit. Gullit has it. Hazard. Right. Ginola. Went in strongly to
सोल्टी
the
हाल्छ
ball.
त फल पनि नहुँदो रहेछ त्यहाँ
And into the last 15 minutes of action. And they're making a change. David Ginola. Hernandez. A real opening now. And a goal!
कस्तो सानो ओभरको खेलाडी पो रहेछ त यार
This game. Late drama. And now they're in front. Really well played pass. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Gullit. It's with Del Piero. Will it be? Committed challenge. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save
Touch.
there. Alessandro Del Piero. Well, and there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
पुरै ह्याङ छ जिन्दा कहिले लाइभ बसेर खेल्नु न थाहा हुन्छ क्या लाइभ बस्दा किन ह्याङ हुन्छ भन्ने कुरो यस्तो खेल्दाखेरि तपाईँले हेर्दा स्मुथ लागिरहन्छ ल 0.5 सेकेन्डको डिले छ क्या ब्लुटुथ हेडफोन लगाएर खेले जस्तै भइरहेको
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle.
राइट ब्याग हेरी खेताला कहाँ पुगिसकेछ
And Diaz has it. Well, the defenders know they need to get. And there we go.
मेरो राइट ब्याग नै छैन त यार
Real opening.
मैले राइट विङबाट खेलेर धेरै पनि होला बिचबाट खेल्छु अब
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Eusebio. Ginola. Opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now
धेरै राइट विङबाट खेलेपछि राइट ब्याग अगाडि बढ्ने रहेछ क्या लेफ्ट ब्यागबाट खेल्यो भने लेफ्ट विङबाट खेले लेफ्ट ब्याग बढ्ने रहेछ
Passes, man, with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
त्यो जामरोटा त कामै छैन हौ अट्याकिङ छ त्यसको डिफेन्स है अनि
On the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Milinkovic-Savic. Attacking possibilities for Real. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And collect it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Right?
यो मलाई अटो डिफेन्स खेलिरहेको
Marek Hamšík.
सेन्टर ब्याक अगाडि आइपुग्छ
And on to Zambrota. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Good-looking pass.
ताल हेर्नु नि ताल खैजेडीहरूको ताल
Right. Ginola. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner.
कसले हान्छ त्यो हेड यार
It's a short corner. Well, no danger now.
ब्ल्याङ्क त फत्तै अगाडि बढ्छ हौ एउटा 105 ओभरको प्लेयर छ हेर्नु त यो उसको नयाँ इभेन्टको जुन यो ओलीसे निकालेको छ नि त्यसको 105 को पेस हेर्नु त सबभन्दा सेकेन्ड हाइएस्ट होला पेसमा त्यो
David Ginola. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Vieira. To take the lead. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner.
त्यो त दामी छ कहाँ 126 पेस मात्र हुन्छ
And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
त्यो 105 ओभरको सेन्टर ब्याक हेरिसक्यो तपाईले
And what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score.
सेन्टर ब्याक हो
Hamšík. Rudhurit. David Ginola. It's with Del Piero. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a
त्यो
corner.
सबभन्दा फास्ट छ पोजिसन सेन्टर ब्याक
Isaac.
बोम्बिटो भन्ने रहेछ बोम्बिटो
Luis Diaz. That's how to put in a challenge. Carlos Alberto. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
बोम्बिटो रे मसँग यसमै छ होला त्यो
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
हो कि हिजो गाप दिएँ मैले अझ त्यसमा बुस्ट आयो भए त झन् बवाल हुन्छ त्यो
Milinkovic-Savic.
135 पेस छ हौ
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious.
135 पेस डिफेन्डिङ चाहिँ छैन 168 छ तर हेड टु हेडलाई त काम गर्छ होला
To be honest, really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about
मेटा कार्ड हुन्छ मेटा त्यो पनि
deserved the result in the end.
लेजेन्डरी वानबाट नि झरिएछ म अब यसले त झन् धोबिहान जस्तो छ अरे 114 115 115 रहेछ
Well, just the sort of weather the fans are hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Corinthians taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, you can talk about coaches and their methods. It's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Eusebio. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Zinedine Zidane. Nicely timed tackle. Johan Cruyff. Eusebio. Carlos Alberto. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Right. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gyökeres. Now with Bale. Victor Gyökeres. Well, that'll be a free kick. Ball played nicely. He could really get at the opposition. Oh, he's left his marker for dead, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. Zambrota. Bale. Well, he's certainly not alone. Patrick Vieira. Really clever pressing. Eusebio. David Ginola. Difficult to stop him.
बम्बिटा हो
Can they forge ahead? But AC had enough about him to deal with the threat. What can Real do from this position? Well, that's easy peasy.
105 ओभरको छ हेर्नु त बम्बिटा भन्ने
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, no stopping him. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
BOMBITA बम्बिटा 105 को सेन्टर ब्याक अनि यो उ भएको हेर्नु न सकिहाल्यो नि
Second half.
ओलिसे भएको इभेन्टको
Pavel Nedved. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And he takes it away. And the danger is averted. And into the last 30 minutes now. Eusebio. Cruyff. Now with Ginola. Now Cruyff. Determined defending. Victor Gyökeres. Opportunity it is. David Ginola. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw.
105 OBR को छ चकास
David Ginola. Well, nicely cut out.
पानी लाउनु सका राख्छु
And what can they do to stop him running at them? This could finish it! And a very good challenge. Deflection off the defender there. Now how about the short corner? And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
है तेरी का अनि 114 लाई चाहिँ नि 30 बनाइसकेपछि त्यो फास्ट हुँदैन यार चट्ट लाएर बुस्ट हानिसकेपछि त 142 एक्सिलरेसन छ 128 हो कति चाहिँ छ त्यसको एक्सिलरेसन फास्ट छ के लेफ्ट ब्याकीको लागि राम्रै छ हाइट पनि छ 1.91 है कति छ त्यसको हाइट म कुन क्यामेरा एङ्गलमा खेलिरहेको छु यार 3 मा पनि कस्तो 1 मा खेले जस्तो भएको त यार
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
David Ginola. Now Cruyff. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and
अटो डिफेन्स खेल्नेलाई त पावर शट हान्नुपर्ने
goal
रहेछ
that is.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Eusebio. It's going to be United's free kick. This could level it. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Ginola. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Eusebio, and it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
This is a very exciting finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to get through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Cole. Robson. Eusebio. And on to Charlton. Oh, big chance! Offside by a fraction. Johan Cruyff. Manchester United recovering possession well. Now, options are plenty. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
मलाई चाहिन्छ सेम पोजिसनमा यो स्ट्राइकरमा यो
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half?
यसलाई पनि त चेन्ज गर्नुपर्ने
Patrick
रहेछ नि
Vieira. Fernando Torres. And it's with Eusebio. And it's high did he play? Great strong tackle. Throw in
दुई गोल त
forcefully.
हानिसकेको रहेछ त मैले
And time for the change now. Fernando Torres. Now, who can he play it to? Vieira. Lothar Matthäus. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Matthäus. Cole. Torres now. Manchester United have lost the ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. David Ginola. Here's Isak. Top-class defending. Fernando Torres. Might be able to produce from this position. Charlton. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Carlos Alberto.
खै
It's with Del Piero.
सके आउँछ
Here's Isak. He's in behind.
साथी आउँछ नि जानी
No pressure whatsoever on the keeper.
हस्
No nonsense clearance. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well.
अब एक गेम बाँकी
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Nicely timed tackle. Udi Villa. Diego Forlan. Locatelli. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
Policia
A short free kick this time. Can they forge ahead? Udi Villa. what an opportunity. Superb chance. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Forlan. Locatelli. Paul Scholes. Eusebio. Trey, can he get them level? Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And there to intervene. Might really be able to trouble them here. He must finish! And he'll
That-
take efforts like that all day long.
यो फिनिस मात्र हान्ने रहेछ यार यसले
Vieira. Johan Cruyff. Very quick thinking there. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Keane. Now with Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
सुटै नहान्ने रहेछ त यार
Well, they've got things going again here. And I wonder what kind of second
टेम्पर
half
ग्लासै
we have in
खच्चड
store
परे
for
जस्तो
us.
छ क्या
Scholes. Locatelli with it. Roy Keane. Gianluca Zambrotta. Keane. Well, potential danger. Is it going to be? Got to it easily, the keeper. Eusebio. Cruyff. David Ginola. He's got to score! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Roy Keane. Lionel Messi. Cruyff. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Alessandro Del Piero. Nuno Mendes. Now, who can he play it to? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
He succeeds in clearing it. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Oh, disappointing clearance. Fuller. This is looking threatening. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And
Cross spammer, cross spammer.
Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams.
थोड़ी सी जादू मैंने ए तेरिका एक गेम जित्नलाई किन यस्तो घाँडो होला
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, using the space really well. Now can they push on? Right. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good technique displayed. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here.
राइट विङबाट त जानै नहुने भयो त यार
Real Madrid have given it away. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Ginola. Really effective stuff from Real here. But must take the lead here. Well, flag going up. Frustrating really.
साला त्यतिखेरै सुट हान भनेको आफै मुला फेक सर्ट हानेर आम्न काजको प्लेयरहरू मुला
Halfway stage in this match.
अघि नै छिरिसकेको गोल
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So back underway here into the second half. Carlos Alberto. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Isaac! That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Gerard. Guerrero. The defensive intervention there. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Ginola. Anthony. Oh, big chance! And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Del Piero. Now with Ginola. Williams. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Danny Ginola. Isaac. Ginola. Ginola. Ginola! And surely, at a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues. Given away by Real Madrid. It comes down to the final 5 minutes. Ginola. And under pressure, that was a fine play.
उफ, पुग्यो फिफा च्याम्पियन पनि
Dominate the game by any means today, but overall,
फिफा पनि होइन होला एफसी च्याम्पियन
and just about deserved their win.
आइज 108 को कि त 109 को कि त 110 को दिन नै पर्ने त होइन नेदरल्यान्डको को पऱ्यो त फेरि सेन्टर भयो कि भ्यान्डाइकै हो क्या हो भने त मादरी देख्छु 107 हो बिहारको 106 को साला खैजडी कार्ड ल आजलाई समाप्त थोड़ी सी दारू मैंने पी नहीं है